Let's go. What's up, MP?
Hope you install your front gate.
Wonder this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Now, here's Avdia. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Anderson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He told me they always have to be alert, and especially against this team because of its discipline and focus. He said we'll get embarrassed if we're inattentive at the defensive end. We must stick with our principles and do the little things. Kevin, they did win the first meeting of the season, and we'll see if they can get it done again tonight.
Good stuff, David. They're going to go up against some great shooters, no doubt about it.
I like that they've zeroed in on a specific problem they want to solve. I'm curious to see.
Great reads. That's how you stay connected to the shooters.
And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Avdia. Steven Adams making his last shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Avdia's got his second basket of the night.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
And the pass to Anderson. Adams sets the pick for Anderson. Into the lane. Adams' shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Beal, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal, just spots the ready shooter.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant passes to Anderson. To the inside. And stolen by Kuzma. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Right wing. Passes it to Porzingis. Shoots over Morant. And he overshot that one, missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
And Washington has possession, following the score by Memphis. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Here's Beal. The shot from the low post is good. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Anderson. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morant, that's for 2. Washington with the rebound. Pass to Campazzo. Pass to Beal. Over Bane. The shot by Beal, no good. Memphis trailing here. Now Bane. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jackson with the screen. And the dunk by Jackson.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Beal takes the 12-footer and hits. Beal's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against Minnesota. Outside, Beal. Over Bane. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. And there's the pass to Anderson. Jackson setting the pick here for Anderson. Lets it go from 11. Jackson misses. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year voting.
Now here's Anderson, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anderson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Anderson. Jackson a screen on Porzingis, and Anderson kicks to Adams. Anderson passes to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. For Washington.
Let's give it up one more time. It's time to make some noise.
Outside, Porzingis. Passes it to Campazzo. Just 5 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Morant passes to Anderson. Morant kicks to Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. A nice shot by Anderson.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Beal. For the screen on Bane. 2 points. That one goes. Beal's got 8 points.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
Adams sets the pick for Anderson. Out to Morant. Cross contact on the shot, and now
Facundo Campazzo. First personal foul. Shooting for Memphis.
offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies. Wizards trail by 12. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Then it's Avdia. Then there's Kispert. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
And a soft touch from Kyle.
Grizzlies shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Adams sets the pick for Anderson. Here's Morant. Porzingis with the block. Adams' shot is good. The Wizards shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Kuzma with a screen on Morant. Out to Kuzma. Screen by Porzingis. Launches a 3. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Kuzma.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
Now, here's Bane. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Anderson dishes to Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anderson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Campazzo, the pass to Kuzma. To the paint. Count the bucket.
Defensive foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Now, here's Bane. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. A nice shot by Anderson.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Pass to Porzingis. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 8-point game. Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. Avdia, and that one, good. Avdia's got 6.
Well, Porzingis obviously is the man here and stepping into a leadership role, willing to share the wealth on that play.
Now, here's Bane. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Porzingis with the block. Campazzo, guarded by Morant. Kuzma outside. Pass to Avdia. 3-pointers off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
First personal foul.
foul.
First team foul.
Wizards trail by 6. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Campazzo. Kuzma kicks to Avdia. Hands it from downtown. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Morant passes to Anderson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Avdia can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Morant scanning the floor. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Campazzo, guarded by Morant. Kuzma, left side. Porzingis sets the pick for Kuzma. And again, Washington no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Morant. He takes it in, and that one's good. His second basket of 4.
Timeout on the floor. Wizards timeout. Let's give it up one more time. It's time to make some noise.
Washington's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. There's the pass to Kispert. Stolen by Anderson. Morant outside. Adams down low. Guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Bane. This one for 3. Kuzma pulls it in for the Washington Wizards. They won their last contest that game against the Utah Jazz. Avdia can't hit. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. On the wing, MP. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely, he is heading.
Kristaps Porzingis. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Off the line for the Grizzlies.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just...
DC family. Your Wizards youth DC family. We need you to get loud and welcome.
And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. Trailing by 13. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
And we talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season.
Here's Avdia. Porzingis. shoots from 12. And he makes good on the layup. Porzingis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Feeds it to Adams. Stolen by Avdia. In transition, here come the Wizards.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't see.
It's Memphis finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball, he shoots like a guard, he has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Here's Beal after the made shot from Anderson. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma. At the line for 2.
Between plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Beal, following the basket by John Morant. Over Bain. Beal with the bucket. Beal's got 22 points.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Anderson. Stolen by Avdia. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends it down.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Kyle Kuzma taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Anderson outside. 90 seconds now into the second half. That one's not going to go. And Washington the other way now. Down low, Kuzma. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Campazzo. They set the screen. Kuzma passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Screen by Adams. To the middle. Anderson finds Adams.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Wizards trail by 14. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kuzma. Knocks it loose. Now Avdia buries the long-range jumper. Avdia's got 12.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Anderson with the ball. 8 points for him. And Adams kicks to Anderson. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
It's stolen by Adams. Anderson outside. Jackson with the screen. Anderson with the ball. Out guarded by Porzingis. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Payne against Beal. Down low. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jackson setting the pick here for Anderson. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Campazzo, guarded by Morant. Avdia gets the bucket. 14 points for him.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Anderson, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
Well, that frame and strength, I think, sometimes will scare guys off. He gets right to the rim.
Campazzo, the pass to Avdia. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Out to the wing. Adams finds Payne. And here's Morant. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
Oh, Beal, so smooth.
And the Grizzlies leading by 13. The pass to Anderson. Inside, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Porzingis with a screen on Payne. Beal. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Anderson passes to Adams. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kuzma outside. They set the pick. Latrey. And again, Washington with the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Anderson dishes to Adams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Adams has got 18 points in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Bane against Beal. Oh, Beal in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Beal showing his hops that time off the alley-oop.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Passes it to Anderson. The feed to Adams. Jackson has the open look. Offline with his three. Pass to Anderson. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Timeout number 4. Wizards timeout.
Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's DeLon Wright in for Campazzo. Then for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Dylan Brooks comes in for Bane. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. Wright the pass to Porzingis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 11 points in the game.
And Porzingis at 7-3 doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
Adams sets the pick for Anderson to the paint, and Adams with the slam.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Wright. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Hachimura the pass to Kispert. And again, Washington with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Anderson outside. Pass to Adams. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Right against Jones. The jump hook. He can't get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Right outside. Gafford kicks to Porzingis. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Goes back up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Grizzlies, Desmond Bane.
Been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Small forward with Kuzma at power forward. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Anderson. Adams sets the pick for Anderson. Down low. Adams down low. And that one drops. Adams has got 24 points.
Great effort from Adams there. We know he has that size to take the contact, but determined on that play to get the points.
Here's Beal. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
To the middle, here's Jackson, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Beal. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. Got plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's Porzingis. No good. Adams, some nice D. The pass to Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Chris Paul. So it's Washington now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Avdia kicks to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. The shot by Beal, no good. Memphis leading by 11. Anderson dishes to Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's the screen. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Outside for Beal. 5 on the clock. And too much time in the lane to get... And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Grizzlies. 13-point lead. Anderson outside. Adams sets the pick for Anderson. Inside. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
There is some fluidity for a guy that size in Steven Adams. He's a legitimate option rolling to the basket.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. On the wing, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now, here's Anderson. Jackson finds Anderson. Shoots over Avdia. And here is Adams. Headed by Porzingis. Bane passes to Adams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adams has got 28 points for the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Porzingis with a screen on Bane. Bane against Beal. Passes to Campazzo. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there.
Yeah, don't settle for all the jump shots. If you got that size and that ability, Kuzma getting to the rim.
Anderson outside. To the inside. Adams. And
Grizzlies foul. Kristaps Porzingis. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Steven Adams. 2 shots.
Get the added rebounding and rim protection. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
Campazzo, the pass to Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Bane. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Anderson outside. Down low. It's deflected. And Adams kicks to Bane. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bane's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Beal can't get it to go.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that one's good. Morant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
They double-team Beal. Now, here's Avdia. Defended by Anderson. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Morant outside. Porzingis with the block. Kuzma against Morant. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Morant left side. And good that time. Morant's got 21 in the game. Wizards trail by 18. Outside, Porzingis gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
On the wing, MV. Back to Morant. There's the drive. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Beal against Bane. And Beal kicks to Kuzma. Five to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
Anderson outside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Porzingis. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Jackson. To the middle. Here's Adams. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got 10 points in the quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Campazzo. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Wizards with possession after the made shot from Desmond Bane. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses off the left iron.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Morant passes to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Puts it up from 7. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Outside, Beal. Will it go? And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Beal. Adams sets the pick for Anderson. Takes it inside. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Anderson.
2 minutes. That's the end of the game. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your team. Drive home safely, and see you again soon.